Please subscribe to the English Web and do not forget to click the bell icon to stay notified at all times.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the English Web. I am Bhageshri. Now, over the past few days, I was thinking about what to make a video on, and I realized that there are a lot of things that we speak on a daily basis and still get wrong, like in terms of sentences. So I thought I should do a video on some sentences that we use commonly but still don't realize where we are going wrong. So let's get started with today's video. The first sentence is, your phone was coming unreachable. The correct way to tell somebody that the number was unreachable is to tell him or her that your number was unreachable. You should not be using your number or phone was coming unreachable. It is not coming, right? You don't see it coming anywhere. So yeah, that was the first sentence. Please keep in mind it is your number was unreachable. Yeah? Please don't explain me in detail. How can you explain? Are you explaining somebody to someone? If I am explaining how a person looks, that is when I use I'm explaining or describing her to him, right? But when I'm explaining a concept or say something, in general to someone, I always say I was explaining to him about the laws of physics, right? I was explaining to him the laws of physics, right? So I'm not explaining him to somebody. So yeah, alternatively, if you're using something like propose, the boy proposed to his girlfriend, it always has to take two. It cannot just be he proposed his girlfriend. That is wrong. Something like he replied to me. She reverted to her friend's text message. She dictated the terms and conditions to her teacher. Right? Making a film requires a lot of equipment. Now, just remember, equipment as a word does not have a plural form. It remains equipment whether you're talking about one equipment or more than one. The word still remains equipment. So make sure you don't use equipments every time you're talking about more than one equipment. The fourth sentence is, she takes no time to enter an argument. Now, like I've underlined, you cannot enter an argument. It is not a tangible thing that you can enter, right? It's not a room that you can physically get into. So every time you're talking about something like an argument or something that is not physical or intangible, you use the word enter into and not just enter. Yeah. The last sentence is, I gave an exam along with 40 other kids. Now, I hear a lot of people in India using this sentence. This sentence is wrong. It changes the meaning of the sentence. You always say, I took an exam, if you want to say that, you sat with other students and wrote an exam. So it's always took an exam and not give an exam. Alternatively, a teacher will say, I gave an exam to 40 students in my class. So that is the only time you can use the phrase gave an exam. So I hope you all like this video, and if there's any more things that you all come across in your day-to-day lives and feel that, oh, this is not correctly used, then please do not forget to leave those things in the comments and let me know if there's anything else you would want to see in my upcoming videos, and do not forget to share and subscribe to the English Web. I shall see you guys soon. Goodbye.